Hello again from a great video. While goats are known as nature's graceful and lovable creatures, they actually contain so much more. Today, we've made a great video where we'll show you how goats can bring out their cute and calm side, as well as the wilderness in them. We all know that goats are cheerful and cute, but in this video you will witness the amazing behavior of goats that you have never seen. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and shows the natural behavior if you are ready. Let's dive into the wonderful world of goats together. This young woman you see on the screen wants to take a photo with a cute goat that is tied to a rope. When the woman turns around, the goat unexpectedly throws a hard head at the girl, and the video ends there. This woman should definitely have been careful with the length of the rope. In this video, the man fishing by the lake was unaware of what was going to happen to him next. The sheep waiting behind the man sprang into action and slowly tensed up, stepping back. He then ran and threw his head at the man's buttocks, dropping the man into the lake. The unfortunate man wanted to get out of the lake and get away quickly, but this crazy sheep didn't let go of the man. In this incident that took place in Brazil, a stray goat disturbs people passing by on the street. This crazy goat followed an old woman walking on the road. The old woman was disturbed by the goat, and when she tried to shoo it away, the goat became angry and headbutted her, causing her to fall to the ground. It also attacked a man who came to help the woman. The goat seemed to be going crazy and attacking everything. At the end of the video, the authorities arrived and caught the goat that was disturbing people. This woman was attacked by a sheep in her backyard. The goat kept headbutting her, and the woman was helpless. She tried to scare the sheep away with a shoe in her hand, but it was not effective. The woman became very tired and managed to escape by running and getting away from the sheep. In this video, a black goat is attacking the people in the garden. The goat is striking mercilessly, but the people seem unconcerned. It appears that these men are playing with this black goat and having fun. However, this angry black goat enjoys playing rough. Here's an interesting video that you rarely get to see. This black sheep you see on your screens are training every morning with sandbags. Just look at how eagerly it headbutts the sandbag. Its owner must be proud of it. Goats and rams love to wrestle. I don't know the reason behind the problem between the two black rams in this video, but I can say that they ruthlessly butted heads with each other. While the two black rams were fighting fiercely, a brown ram joined the fight. Realizing that it couldn't handle two rams at the same time, the black ram had to flee. This white goat wanted to wrestle with the horses without caring about their large size. It continued to disturb the horses constantly. One of the horses didn't like these actions of the goat and gave it a hard kick. But still, this kick wasn't enough to get rid of the goat. The stubborn goat continued to bother the horses for a while and finally walked away. This brown ram you see is a real nuisance. He fights with all the animals on the farm and everyone complains about this naughty ram. The ram is very hyperactive and never stands still, constantly attacking the white horse from behind. The two rams got into a fierce fight in the middle of the road to become the leader of the pack. They were headbutting each other mercilessly. Just then, a passing cart came between the two fighting sheep and one of the rams. Not noticing the car, threw a strong headbutt at the front of the car, causing extensive damage to the car. After the unfortunate car passed, they continued their fight as if nothing had happened. They captured on video a fight initiated by a goat between two parked cars, mistaking its own reflection for another goat. The goat was headbutting the door of the car, thinking there was another goat in front of it. When it sees the dents on the car door, it will be a big surprise for the car owner. The black goat fearlessly attacked the cow that stood before it for wrestling. The cow was playing with the goat. If the cow wanted, it could have dealt with the goat, but it chose not to, and continued to play with its little goat friend. The brown goat chose a more serious opponent and decided to wrestle against a young Rottweiler. The dog continuously barked, trying to intimidate the goat, but the goat remained unaffected. Lowering its head, the goat made a few moves toward the dog, causing the dog to be slightly frightened. If it were another dog, it could have bitten the goat, but fortunately, neither of them got injured in this incident. In another video, a lonely wolf dog without any playmates wanted to play with the goats on the farm. The white goat became bothered by the dog's actions and kept trying to shoo the dog away, but the dog didn't care at all and continued to bother it just for the sake of having fun. The angry ram aggressively butted the front tire of the bicycle. His anger must not have subsided because he went back and accelerated, delivering another forceful headbutt. The brown ram was like an enraged bull, continuously attacking the bicycle. After a while, it suddenly changed targets and attacked the owner of the bicycle. The man quickly fled from the crazed goat to get away from it. The little goat you see on your screen is trying to assert its strength by challenging this chicken. Since the goat is still a young kid, the chicken doesn't seem to pay much attention to it. Nevertheless, occasionally, the chicken doesn't neglect to respond to the goat as well. The black goat you see on your screen successfully attacks the rooster that is casually strolling in the garden, managing to provoke and irritate it. Despite being smaller in size, we can see how fearless roosters can be when the situation calls for it. The goat continuously assaults the rooster, but the rooster never backs down. After a while, the rooster gives up and wants to get away from the goat. But the little goat does not want to let the rooster go. In this video, a woman who gets lost in a rural area sees a house where she can seek help. Ash approaches the house. She notices two black rams waiting in front of it. Realizing that it's not a good idea to approach the rams, the woman decides to turn back from the path she came. However, after a while, when she looks back, she realizes that the rams are following her and she starts running quickly. Unfortunately, the woman is unable to cheat out of the house. The woman is attacked by the rams as she cannot run as fast as them and drops her camera on the ground. I hope the woman is okay. This little sheep you see on the screen hits the that is challenging it with all its might. But despite all the blows of the little sheep, the rooster continues to respond to the baby sheep as if it is crazy. After a while, the witch is tired due to the heavy blows it receives, gives up and quickly walks away. In my opinion, it is important for this rooster to find opponents suitable for his size, for his own health. We have come to the end of our video. Thank you for watching our video to the end. You can support me by subscribing to my channel and liking the video for the continuation of the videos.